All right, what's good, guys? It's your boy Black Lightning 4547. Today is a totally different video. I'm still here. I'm still alive. It's just there's a lot going on in my life right now regarding school stuff. So I apologize for my lack of fire alarm content, but in a couple of weeks or so, especially when next week is the last week before winter break, there should be more content. That's all I'm gonna say. Now today, completely different video. We're actually gonna talk about my bike. It's a Giant Boater SE mountain bike. It is a 21 speed. This is not stock. This is not stock. It's not the original form from the factory. A lot has been put on it, such as new cables, new gears, and a completely whole tire. And you know, I do ride on a little bit of the aggressive side, and yeah, basically everything you see has been replaced: the brake pads, the seat. That derailleur you see right there, I just found laying around in the garage. So it's not properly mounted onto the frame. It's just mounted where the tire nut is. So every time you take the tire off, then this comes off. Then you have to readjust it. It's a pain in the ass, but you know, at some point I should invest in a derailleur that actually mounts onto the body. This it's a completely new rim. As you can see, that one's black and this one's silver. The last rim actually had a crack in it, causing the tire to pop. So I went through a bunch of inner tubes. Oh, that's just a frog. I was like, what's that noise? So since this is a completely whole new tire, it does come with new gears. These are different ratios than the factory. I think every gear drops by 2 teeth. This one goes 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, if I'm not mistaken. So there's a lot of RPM droppage. Now, not necessarily to the first, second to third shift is very close ratioed, but once you shift to the fourth, that's when the RPMs start to drop, and definitely fifth gear. The fifth gear is a long gear. I ride this bike in 3 high, which is the biggest gear on the crank, all the time. But yeah, so this is my bike. As you can see, it has the rapid fire shifters, pretty easy to operate. You know, you got your upshift and your downshift. As you can see, this is the low gears, which controls the wear gears. And actually, this one says high, which controls these gears. Lot of the maintenance has been done by me. As you can see, this is basically a garage full of bikes. I'm kind of a bike mechanic, as you will say, I guess. I do fix bikes. I like doing it. So when my friend has a problem with their bike, I'm most of the time able to fix it. They come to me first before they go to any professional wheel bike shop. But yeah, you're probably wondering what this is. This is actually where I put my phone, and then I put the speedometer app. So this is where, you know, riding along and I can see my speedometer just right here. And as you can see, you know, I recorded my screen when I did that takeoff. Now, and then I got my little carrying bag, which is not in the best place, because if you turn this, you better not have like a phone in there, because last time actually on my old phone, I actually cracked the screen a little bit, or the glass, not necessarily the actual screen. But as you can see, Giant Boater SE. I do go mountain biking a lot when it's good weather, obviously. Washington is known for notorious weather. It rains most of the time, but today I missed the bus, so I had to get to school somehow. So luckily it stayed dry today, which is a surprise. So that takeoff, you're gonna see that actually this is from my high school. That takeoff is basically from the crosswalk by my high school. And then as you can hear me, you know, this is real. This is not fake, obviously. This is actually, the speedometer is actually accurate. It tells how fast the bike is actually going. And it's GPS, so that's even, you sense this on my phone, it's obviously GPS. So that makes things a little bit more accurate. So I basically started from 3 miles per hour. And then I started shifting through the gears and ended up at 32, 33 miles per hour. Now, I do shift this bike a lot. It's not like I stay in a gear then pedal. You know, I like to take off fast. So I start in first gear. As I get faster and faster, start shifting, you know, to according to, you know, miles per hour or speed and RPM. I don't have a cadence meter, but I just have a speedometer, so I kind of just judge my shift points on speed and feel. If I feel like I'm pedaling too fast, I'll probably just shift to the next gear. By that time, since I was basically pedaling fast, I kind of short shifted a couple of times. Probably the second to third and third to fourth, I definitely short shifted. But as you can see, I went fourth gear, go all the way out before I shifted to fifth gear. So yeah, this is a completely different video. I'm still here, but I gotta provide content somehow because obviously I haven't been posting in a while. It's been 3 weeks since I did that Minecraft live stream. None of you guys basically didn't really get that much interest, but I tried. The reason why I did that live stream is just to like let people know that I'm still here. I'm still here, guys. So here's a biking video of me taking off from the crosswalk to, I don't know, before I hit up the hill. So I basically just stopped there. So yeah, so here's a takeoff from 3 miles per hour all the way to 32 or 33 miles per hour. So I hope you guys enjoyed. It's your boy Black Lightning, and I'm out this piece. Bro, NASCAR, you don't get out the way, boy.